On January 5, 2026, the world of astronomy was set ablaze. NASA released the sharpest images ever captured of an interstellar visitor. Montage of news headlines from January 6, 2026, cuts to a high-resolution, grainy but detailed image of a spindle-shaped object with glowing vents. At 7 billion years old, 3I ATLAS predates our own solar system by eons, but as the images hit the public domain, a familiar rift reopened. Is this a rock, or is it technology? Today, we look at the data from the 8 spacecraft fleet that tracked it, and why Harvard's Avi Loeb says we are looking at the smoking gun of extraterrestrial intelligence. A global effort visual, a 3D map of the solar system showing 3I Atlas passing through. Icons of 8 satellites blink into existence. James Webb, Hubble, and 6 deep space probes. An unprecedented coalition of 8 spacecraft, including the James Webb Space Telescope and the European Space Agency's Comet Interceptor, coordinated a simultaneous multi-angle photo shoot. Visual split screen showing infrared, ultraviolet, and visible light spectrums of the comet. What they found was impossible. Most comets are dirty snowballs, venting gas uniformly as they heat up. The gas jets appeared to fire in synchronized bursts, maintaining a trajectory that defied standard gravitational models. Radio signals and surface geometry visual close-up reconstruction of the comet's surface. It looks metallic, with geometric ridges and strange dark depressions. Then there's the radio data. During its closest approach, a dedicated scan detected a narrowband radio signal. Dr. Avi Loeb in an interview clip or stock footage of a scientist. He argues the object S10:1 aspect ratio, it S long and thin like a needle, is structurally improbable for a natural comet. He suggests we are seeing a light sail or a derelict probe. Its 7 billion-year-old hull, scarred by billions of years of cosmic dust. A versus graphic, NASA logo versus the Galileo Project logo. Narrator, the tension between the institutions is at an all-time high. NASA's official stance remains conservative. 3I ATLAS is a nitrogen-rich fragment from a distant exopluto. They argue the maneuvering is simply the result of uneven ice pockets vaporizing. Visual animated diagram showing natural outgassing versus propulsion. Narrator. Loeb counters that the sheer speed of 3I ATLAS entering our system at over 40 kilometers per second and its lack of a visible comet tail. If it's not outgassing enough to create a tail, how is it generating enough force to change its orbit? 7 billion years of history. Visual, slow-motion animation of 3I Atlas traveling through deep, empty space, passing nebulae and dying stars. It has been drifting in the void since before Earth even existed. Visuals. Zoom in on the January 5th images, highlighting a specific crater that looks suspiciously like a docking port or a sensor array. If this is a natural object, it's a time capsule from a galaxy we don't recognize. If it's an artifact, it's a message from a civilization that might have gone extinct before our sun was even born. But what happens next? Visual, the comet moving away, fading into the blackness of the outer solar system. Narrator, 3I80LAS, is now heading back into the interstellar dark. We won't get another chance like this for decades. Visual text on screen. What do you think? Natural or artificial? We are no longer just looking at the stars. We are looking at what they're sending us.